Great morning. Got cards out. I'm going to do a real quick read because I've got to take off to go down and get the eye exam today. So let's see what we have in the cards. So the reading's about judgment. Judgment coming in. Energy. Judgment from the world. Let's see what's above it. Light is being shed. Foundation is arguments. Arguments, distress. Comes to the world judging we know who. So what's going on today? Let's see what we have. The wheel is turning. The challenge is the burden. Above it, new action. The foundation is what's being juggled. Potential outcome. Rapidly moving, outside influence is what's being worked on. Above it, Epstein files, etc., the past, and what's being birthed in America. Driving the whole thing, feeling pushed to the edge, and an ending coming because the evidence is in hand. So apparently the world is not impressed with what he's trying to do. Light being shed, new action when it comes to the Epstein files, arguments, juggling this with what's coming out to America. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll do a real quick clarifying read and see what it says. But the world is watching this, okay? This isn't just the United States that's watching this, what's going on with Trump and the Epstein files. This is a worldwide problem, okay? A lot of very influential, rich people were involved in this, so the world is watching it. So we knew Andrew over in England was Prince. He's now just Andrew of Mountbatten. He's no longer Prince. They've taken that title away from him. So let's see what we have going on. At the center of it all, the arguments. Struggling with this. Above it, we have he who wants to be king, and how this is going when it comes to the world. On one side of it, we have attempting to control the action or being ruled by the action. Above it, the dark drama, as usual. Ones that engage in pedophilia, I think we can all say are being ruled by the dark side and facing loss. Okay, the new cup of abominations is there. The other side of it, the burden of trying to control the action and now being ruled by this action. The lovers, all of those involved in this sexcapades. Foundation, justice. The world wants justice. They want to see a loss. And what's being hidden. Okay, so we've got what's been hidden, the cup of abominations. Facing a loss, And the dark side, they're struggling, wanting to see justice. Let's see what we've got underneath of it all. We've got the Knight of Wands. So wanting to fight for this action. When it comes to the White House, the wheel is turning. The lid is off. They want the lid off of this. They want it revealed. What's being handed out, offered up. Of course, he's wanting to walk away to get a victory. Okay? But we have a message, his message of lies that he continues to put out, trying to juggle this when it comes to what's being birthed in America, the nature of this whole thing. We have the fight for the truth going on. Again, in this case, people are going to be wounded. We have the Knight of Swords, what's being shared when it comes to the hardline information, tempering this Tower moment, and of course he is trying to manipulate the things when it comes to Epstein files. Light is being shed with a new action, and they are tied up. They can't get out of this. The people are wanting to control the action's in hand, and they're looking at his delusion, his mental state, message about actions. When it comes to the life choices, things being overturned, new information coming out. Magatonians want to have this rapidly revealed, the evidence in hand, an endpoint coming up. Okay, so Magatonians and those are really pushing again for this to be revealed. They've always been pushing for this, but their delusion, like Trader Green thought this delusion that he was just protecting wealthy people, that Trump wasn't actually involved in it. But now they're starting to wake up to see, oh yeah, Trump is involved in it, okay? So that's what we've got going on today. They're going to continue to push. These files are supposed to come out, in a couple of days? They're all supposed to be released. And again, the world is watching. The world wants to see these people outed, okay? So on that note, I'll leave that here. And I'm getting ready to take off and see what's going on. Why am I having such bad vision in my left eye? What is going on? Is this diabetes related? Is this glaucoma related? Is it that tumor, the acoustic neuroma tumor, is that growing and pushing on the optic nerve? I don't know, but I'm about to go down and have the eyes dilated, and we'll see. Figure out what's going on so I know what plan of action to do next. So, on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.